Wednesday, May 2nd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. The heat, the big weather story here over the next few days. High temperatures in the vicinity of record high temperature territory here over the next few days. And also a few summertime type pop-up thunderstorms as well. Now yesterday, as expected, pretty good round of some showers and storms in the foothills spilling out into parts of the areas east of the mountains. Most of that was close to the Virginia border area, some big hailers and lightning producers up that way, and kind of that ring of fire effect once again. You have the upper level ridging centered here across the southeast, and around the periphery of that you have these complexes of thunderstorms, and we are close enough to that here that you have to mention at least a few isolated thunderstorms as a possibility as we go through the course of today. And again, any storms that do develop could produce some lightning and some hail, as well as a little bit of gusty winds. One complex of storms this morning here over the Midwest, and a little cluster here over the Virginias back into Ohio. And again, that's that ring of fire effect around this big upper level ridge over the southeast. So that's what it looks like in the upper levels this afternoon. The ridge still overhead tomorrow. Tomorrow probably the hottest day this week in many spots across the region. But notice the pattern begins to break a bit, more of a northwesterly flow getting in place over the weekend into next week, and eventually the European swings in a nice trough as we get toward the middle part of next week. Now in terms of today, it's going to be a pretty warm day, even hot by some standards, with highs upper 80s and lower 90s across the region. I do expect a few isolated thunderstorms to pop up. You can see that on one of the high resolution models, the RPM model here, showing you that isolated coverage of thunderstorms this afternoon. Tomorrow, so mainly like a dry day, mostly sunny, highs in the low 90s in many spots across the region. Friday, though, looks like a little better chance of a few showers and thunderstorms out there as a little disturbance approaches from the west, so maybe a scattered coverage of afternoon storms on Friday. Saturday, maybe a few thunderstorms, and still pretty warm Saturday, but I think the heat begins to back down by Sunday. Now the GFS is once again cooler than the European, but it still has more of a northeasterly flow getting established by Sunday and Monday, the GFS does. So I've shaded temperatures downward just a bit there for Sunday with the chance of some showers and storms. Monday looks mainly dry east of the mountains, but again, maybe a little bit of a backing down to the heat. And then as we get toward Tuesday and Wednesday, that's what the GFS looks like on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday with the front dropping in and stalling out. The European actually brings that front through a little bit sooner. That's what the European looks like on Monday. Warmer than the GFS on Monday, but it does bring that front through as we head toward the middle part of next week. Real quick, just want to show you this. There's the temperature map. Current temperatures this morning, very warm for much of the central and eastern parts of the U.S. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool, and God bless.